Hi, and welcome to your workout today. Today's workout's broken up into 2 rounds with our 30-second high intensity intervals, 3 exercises each round. This workout though, I would like to involve a prop. I would like something as simple as a can from your pantry, or if you have a dumbbell, go ahead and grab, we just need 1 dumbbell. I would say a lighter weight, maybe a 5-pound weight, 3-pound weight would be appropriate for this workout. So let me go ahead and go into the first 3 exercises. First one, we're just really gonna work on getting that heart rate up. You can put your prop down on the ground, your can or your dumbbell, and we're going to do little toe taps or high knees above it. So you can either get those knees up or you can march it in place, but I want that heart rate up. That's the purpose of that first exercise. Second exercise is going to be a 1-leg lunge with a row. So I'm gonna go ahead and place my right leg forward and I'm gonna go up and down in my lunge, shoulders back in their pockets, and as I go down, the can goes down in front, and then you're gonna pull that elbow back as you lift up. Make sure the shoulder stays in the pockets and you're not reaching forward with that can. The body is lowering that arm and that can at the same time. Excuse me. Second exercise we have is a side plank with a reach through. We're gonna start that right forearm down first. With the side plank, your feet can either be stacked, staggered, or you can have that bottom one or both bent. But when you're in the side plank, I would love for you to have the arm up overhead with your dumbbell or can. You're gonna reach through, getting twisted at the rib cage. So it's that movement right there. If you're unable to finish, go ahead and hold it at your waist, or you can put it down, your hand down to the side if you're unable to finish with those reach throughs. So again, whatever's gonna be your highest intensity with each of these moves. So you should already be warmed up. Your can or dumbbells in front of you. We're going to do our marches or high knees right above it. Get ready and go.
Work.
See, those knees up. Balls those feet if you're high kneeing. This one always gets my heart rate up. Good, good. Keep going. I always lose my ponytail on this one too. Okay, we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, if you redo my ponytail. Okay, so we have right leg forward for that lunge. Your dumbbell or can is in your left hand. Shoulders rolled back, good posture here. Hinging forward slightly at the waist, and we're gonna lunge, wrap that elbow back. So as you come up, when you wrap that elbow back, all the weight is on that front foot heel, bending that back knee towards the ground, and not just pull that elbow back, but I want you to kind of wrap it back there. So working that back side. Good, good. Keep each lunge deep. 2, 1, and right forearm side plank. So make sure when you're on that side plank, elbows right under the shoulder. Body's in a straight line, except maybe some bent knees. And if you're able to, we're gonna get this reach through in. Ready, go.
Work.
So make sure you get a little twist in there. We want to engage those right side obliques even more with that twist. And again, if you're unable to twist, hold it on your hip or go ahead and put that hand down. Whatever's gonna be your 100% here at the end. Okay, keep squeezing, love this one. 2, 1. And
Rest.
back to our high knees or our marches. Make sure you're getting up above. If you have a dumbbell, try and put it sideways upright so you have a little bit of height in there. Get ready and go.
Work.
Good, good. Nice soft landings on the balls of those feet. Good, good. Keeping the heart rate up. Heart rate gets too high. Take out the high knee and march it. Good. Finish strong here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And I have to redo my ponytail.
Rest.
So same leg forward in that lunge. We have right leg forward, left arm pull back here. Okay, get ready. Shoulders in those pockets. Get ready. Go.
Work.
Remember, I always mention in a lunge, you should be, if you see my profile here, I'm hinged slightly forward at the waist versus totally upright in your lunge. You tend to feel that in your lower back. So it's okay. So your spine is neutral, shoulders are in their pockets to hinge forward. Feel it more in that back side of that right leg too. Woo! Back to the side plank. So again, stacked, staggered, bottom one bent, but you want to make sure the hips pulled up nice and tight. Get ready. And big reach throughs.
Work.
I feel like it's perfect lighting right now. I wish a little bit of clouds were behind the sun all the time when I video. Good, keep squeezing those obliques that are facing the ground. Good, good. Make sure that elbow stays stacked right under the shoulder. Don't want to put any more strain on that shoulder. 2, 1.
Rest.
And back to those high knees. Whew. Oh, I wish I had a way to keep this ponytail in place. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Work.
Good. Keep those knees up. You want to make every exercise your highest intensity here. Good, good. 10 seconds. Go a little faster if you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome. Okay. Left leg forward. Right arm to that pull back. So roll the shoulders back. Focus on good posture here. Hinge slightly forward. And as you lunge,
Work.
wrap that right elbow back now. Focusing on the back side of your right shoulder. Wrapping that elbow back. Make every lunge your deepest. You should be able to wiggle the toes, that front leg. Loading the glutes and hamstrings, but all the weight's on that front foot heel. 2, 1, and
Rest.
to our left side plank this time. Elbow stacked right over under that shoulder. Keep reaching through as long as you can here. Get ready and go. Big reaches. Really think about the right side now it's the left side obliques facing the ground. Keep squeezing them. If you start on both feet, just the edges of your shoes, and you can't finish, it's okay to drop to one knee. Keep reaching through if you're able to. Hold it up or place that hand down. Again, whatever's gonna be your highest intensity. And
Rest.
last set of each. So like I said, there's never any pacing. Don't start with a lesser move than you're capable of and go. Because you think you can't finish, there's always modifications at the end. If your muscles get too fatigued to finish with good form, or maybe your heart rate gets too high, it's definitely, I encourage you to modify. Finish whatever your strong looks like with good form. Woo! Pick up the pace if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Rest.
Okay. Last lunge. Left leg forward. I start rolling the shoulders back. Good posture. Hinging forward at the waist. Get ready. And deepest lunge. Wrap that right elbow back behind you. Remember, keep that right shoulder in the pocket versus leaning over. I'm dropping the can by lowering my body, not reaching forward. My arm is extended, and then my lower body's lowering my arm. That may Makes sense. 2, 1. Okay, 30 seconds and we get a quick break here. So, make sure left elbow's directly into that shoulder. Whatever's your most challenging side plank position here. And
Work.
reach through. Really squeeze those obliques. It's okay if your head kind of follow as your torso twists. Bring the head along with it. Keep those hips pulled up. If you need to hold it, take out the reach through. Awesome. Keep focused on squeezing those obliques. 2, 1. Woo! Excellent.
Complete.
I'm gonna get a quick sip here. And on to our next 3. So, first one. Now work those hamstrings and challenge you with your balance. So one leg, single leg deadlift with a press. So what's gonna look like? I'm gonna start with the can in my right hand. I'm gonna balance on my left, just slightly a bend in that knee, hinging at the waist, keeping that chest lifted as you go down. I like to say, keep looking up. I'm gonna slide my right hand down my left leg and then go up into a curl press. Or yeah, curl press. So what I want you to be mindful of, hinging at the waist. So you're not reaching forward, your spine is nice and neutral, slight bend in the knee, so you're gonna pop those hips back to really engage the hamstring. So a little bit faster will help you with the balance. If your balance just is totally off, I want you to challenge yourself. But if you really cannot perform this, you can put this foot back here as you're going down. Woo! But I just made the least challenging look more challenging. But try and raise that leg if you're able to. Curl press. Second exercise we have is a push-up with a transfer. So I'm gonna place my can. You place your can or dumbbell out to the side. You're gonna have your best push-up here, toes or knees. And then your opposite hand is gonna grab it, bring it across. So you're gonna just keep alternating those hands, bringing it across. So you feel that in your obliques as you have to reach. And then lastly, we have crunch over those knees. I'm gonna reach the can towards my shoelaces as my upper body comes up and extend both legs and arms out. You keep those legs as low to the ground as you can without feeling the lower back as they go extended. So let's get ready. We have hands in the right hand, balancing on the left. Good posture, ready, go.
Work.
Curl press. If you really want to challenge yourself with your balance, don't put that right foot down at all. So make sure, keep that chest lifted. You, just like that lunge, my can is sliding down my left leg. I'm not reaching down. It's me tipping at the waist. That is bringing it down my leg. So don't reach for it, and then taking the shoulder out of its pocket. And down for your push-ups. So remember, you can be on your knees and then bring it across. Or if you're unable to do push-ups anymore, just go. You can just do the plank on those knees and work on that transfer of the can or dumbbell. So you're still working those obliques. Your best push-up each time, whether it's your toes or knees. Make sure you have a nice long neck. You're looking above your hands here. Hands should be along that shoulder or chest line, not up by your head. Excellent. Okay, to those crunches. Woo! So, remember, upper body comes up, reach for those shoelaces as the knees, and then arms and legs go out. Keep the legs up higher if you feel it in your lower back. And go. Reach and crunch.
Work.
As those arms come back, try not to relax the shoulders all the way down to the mat. Really reach for those shoelaces. Keep those legs extended without feeling it in the lower back. 2, 1. Woo, baby, felt that one.
Rest.
Okay. same side here. So we're balancing on the left leg, right hand slides down. Keep the shoulder in the pocket as you do. Keep looking up, that'll help you keep that nice neutral spine, and go.
Work.
Curl press. Curl press, so nice and controlled movements here. Hinging at that waist, you should really feel the back side of that left leg, the hamstring. Make sure if your balance is just totally off in this, you're not able to perform it at all, it's okay to place that right foot back there on the ground. Good. Keep going. 2, 1, and
Rest.
oh, we're already back to push-ups. Felt like we just did these. Okay, so nice long neck. Try and keep that core engaged when you reach for that can or dumbbell, and go.
Work.
Make every move count here. Really bring that can or dumbbell off to the side. Make that other hand reach for it. Try not to wiggle those hips as you're reaching. Good, keep going, finish strong, we're almost there. Woo. Back to those crunches. Oh, my arms are tired. It's a good thing. Okay, biggest crunch, keeping that lower back planted. Get ready. Bring those knees up, crunch.
Work.
And big crunch. Bring the upper body as far as you can up while the lower back still stays planted. Ooh, my abs are feeling this. Keep going all the way to the end here. 2, 1. Woo. Okay.
Rest.
We are switching legs on those single leg deadlifts. So my left hand has my can or your dumbbell, chest back nicely lifted, balancing on the right, just a slight bend. This is my worst balance leg, and go.
Work.
Ooh. I'm really trying to challenge myself my balance because I can definitely improve my balance on my right leg. Your right hand, I don't care what that's doing. Wherever you need it to be to help you with balance. Ooh. Keep going all the way to the end here. 2, 1. Good job. Okay.
Rest.
Working on your balance is so important. So please make sure whatever move you're doing, you are focusing on your balance here too. So back to those beautiful push-ups. Get ready and go.
Work.
So neck should be nice and long. Try to keep, I like to look up just a little bit because some people I know they kind of tend to go down in their push-up, leading with their head. So do your best to kind of keep that head up so your neck stays neutral. Oh, Chloe, you scared me. 2, 1, and back to those crunches.
Rest.
You saw a squirrel. See a squirrel, Chloe? Okay. So challenge those abs while at the same time you make sure to protect that back. Get ready and go. Up,
Work.
out, up, out. Really challenge those abs, extending those legs. If your neck really starts bothering you, you can crunch up, and at the same time you can hold that head, cradle that head. If your neck really starts bothering you, I don't want you to strain your neck. Ooh, mommy. Okay, one more of each. Woo, I'm feeling that in my abs here. Okay, so we have balancing on that right leg, can or dumbbell on the left, and go.
Work.
Woo, okay. Helps to pick a point out in front to stare at to help you focus on your balance. Hinging at that waist. You go but down as far as you can without reaching down with that arm. Let that tipping at the hips lower that arm and that dumbbell or can. 2, 1. Not the most graceful ending.
Rest.
Okay, so last set of push-ups. We're gonna rock them, right? Best push-up, best plank, whatever you have left in you with good form here. Get ready. 2, 1, and go.
Work.
Good. So remember, when you are reaching for that can, you're trying not to wiggle the hips. I want you feeling those sides, those obliques as you reach. Get as many quality push-ups as you can in here. We're almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Okay,
Rest.
last 30 seconds here. I'm gonna finish strong. Whew. Okay, get ready. Arms up overhead, or you can, like I said, you can cradle your head if your neck feels straight. And your biggest crunch up. Challenge those abs by lowering those legs without feeling that strain in that lower back. That is the most important thing here. Do not want you to strain your lower back. Push through the burn. No straining pain, but that burning pain that I feel in my abs. Woo! Keep going. We're almost there. 2, 1. Oh my.
Session complete.
That I did feel the burn. I hope you felt that good burn too. It's so good. So always to be so mindful. Listen to your body when it comes to a burn or a straining pain. You need to know the difference. Never work through bad pain. That can put you out for weeks or longer. So get a good stretch in, hydrate, and have a great rest of your day.